Hmm.
Hi.
Hello, I'm here for the EEE-YFU interview.
Great, follow me.
How are you today?
I'm doing good. I just got in. What about you?
I'm doing great, fantastic. Where are we right now?
Welcome to the Youth for Understanding Global Office in Brussels.
And what is your favorite place in the Global Office?
I would say the entrance in spring, it's covered in flowers. It's beautiful.
How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Multicultural, proactive, and detail-oriented.
And how would you describe YFU in 3 different words?
Multicultural, young, and dynamic.
What would you say the different Solidarity Corps roles are in the Global Office?
They change year to year. Right now we've got an advocacy and communications assistant, that's Francesca. We've got an educational activities assistant, that's Yasin. And we've got a membership and quality exchanges assistant.
And what is your role in the office?
I'm that last one. So I take care of admin and support for a lot of different people, insurance, tools and resources, tutorials, and I help with event planning.
That's a lot. Can you tell me 3 things you have done in your role in 2023?
I went to Norway for a leadership conference. I helped plan the national directors meeting in Istanbul, and I created an onboarding process for the global office.
And what have you learned during these events?
Self-leadership.
And how did you find about this role?
I was looking for an opportunity to come to Brussels, either a job or an internship, and I found the European Solidarity Corps.
Can you tell us what that is?
Sure, so it's a program that allows youth to either join something or undertake a new project to help communities around Europe.
And who is eligible to participate?
If you're 18 to 30 and you're part of the EU or partner countries, you can do it.
What do you think are the benefits of a young person volunteering in Solidarity Corps?
You contribute to something meaningful, and you can add something to your CV for higher education or job searches.
And can you walk us to your office?
Follow me right this way.
Very nice looking office. What is that cup over there?
This is a memory from Berlin. Isn't it adorable?
It looks very cute. And do you have other objects that you absolutely love around the office?
I would say the cushions by the sofa, they're the exact YFU brand purple.
Can you tell me the name of this plant?
This is Freddy.
And why is it named Freddy?
So I think I was thinking of Chucky from the doll from the horror movie, but all horror movies look the same to me, and I mistook 2 names.
And now I think you want to go back to work.
Yes, please.
Francesca,
Hello,
hi. What are you doing right now?
I'm updating the website.
And can you tell me 3 adjectives you wouldn't use to describe yourself?
Untruthful, indifferent, and fake.
And can you show me 3 objects in your desk that describe you?
So first of all, I would pick this one because it means traveling. Then this one because I like to celebrate life, and also this one because I think I am I want to search for my true self.
Very deep. Who are you working with in the Global Office?
I'm working with Taru, that is the communication and advocacy coordinator.
And what are your main tasks?
So I am doing internal and external communication, and I'm supporting with the advocacy and fundraising.
And can you tell us what does a typical day look like in EEE-YFU?
So I arrive in the morning, and then I have coffee or tea with my colleagues, and then we go to work, then we have lunch, we have fun together, and then we go back to work in the afternoon.
And can you describe your first day here? How did it go?
I remember that there was this former colleague, her name is Andrea, that gave me the induction, and she explained to me how it works here.
Sounds fantastic. Can you tell us the application process for Solidarity Corps?
Yeah, so basically, you go on the portal on the website, and you have to upload your CV and your motivation letter also.
Mhm. And what kind of supports are there for volunteers before and during your Solidarity Corps?
So before leaving your home, your sending organization is giving you training, but then also when you are doing your volunteering, you have training, meeting other people, doing volunteering also in Belgium.
That sounds awesome. How can I learn more about Solidarity Corps?
So on the website you can find all the information about it.
Can I apply to participate right now?
If you are between 18 and 30 years old, yes, you can go for it.
Perfect. Can you tell me one thing you will be doing in 2024?
2024, I want to, in the Global Office, we're gonna focus a lot on the advocacy.
Can you tell me two things that challenge you in 2023?
Moving to Brussels and finding an apartment here was really challenging.
I can imagine. And what are three things you want to accomplish until 2024?
I want to learn how to paint with watercolors. Then I want to run or walk a 5K marathon. And I want to go to India.
That sounds very nice. And my next question, how many different places have you visited during your role here?
I've been to Turkey for the Global Office meeting. Then I was in Poland for a workshop about European integration and Ukrainian youth. Then I was in Berlin for the Youth Forum and in Strasbourg for advocacy training.
And what is a dream destination for you?
I think would be Central America and Nicaragua.
That's so nice. What have you learned living in so many different places?
I learned that you always bring yourself wherever you go.
And what have you learned living in Brussels?
You have to remember the trash day. It's really important. You want a tea?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great.
Can you tell us what do you think people should learn about intercultural learning?
I think it's a lot about giving and receiving. So, yeah.
That's nice. And lastly, as the advocacy and communications assistant, what does YFU want to say its stakeholders in one sentence?
I think it will be let's make the world our home. But Yasin, let's now flip the camera and see about you.
Okay.
So, how do you think it's going?
It's going pretty great, better than expected.
Didn't you write these questions to ask yourself?
I kinda did, didn't I?
Okay, let's start with basics. Where are you from?
I'm from Turkey, originally Ankara.
And what is your favorite snack from Turkey?
I would say cesaria. It's a carrot dessert, even though it's not easy to imagine. It's amazing.
And from Belgium, your favorite snack?
It's very basic, but it's just chocolate.
And what is your favorite thing about volunteering in EEE-YFU?
I think the best thing about volunteering here is everyone is from somewhere different, and there's so much to learn about these cultures.
And what are some of the challenges of volunteering in EEE-YFU?
I would say the same. You never know what the other person is expecting due to their cultural background.
So, what motivated you to volunteer at the Global Office?
I wanted to challenge myself, do something more, and really work in a very multicultural environment.
And what are you doing here exactly?
I'm here as an educational events assistant under the Solidarity Corps program. I'm working with Marjana and Andrea on projects and educational events.
And how long will this role be?
I'll be here until July 31st next year.
And is this time frame common for all the volunteers?
I would say it is common for the Global Office, where we work mostly with long-term volunteers, but not all of organizations do. They sometimes do short-term volunteering as well.
And how long have you been here?
I have been here for a month and 1 day.
Oh, okay, that's new.
Yeah.
But what have you learned so far?
I learned how to write a project report. I learned how to navigate in a completely new environment, and I learned a lot from my peers here.
So, what are you expecting to develop during your time in EEE-YFU?
I'm expecting to develop my French. I'm expecting to develop how to write and apply for grants, and how to work in a different environment.
And what has been your highlights so far?
I would say before coming here, we had the national directors meeting, and after that, we had the global office meeting. And during that time, each day we went to a different cuisine and tried something different from a different country. That was amazing.
And what would you say to someone unsure of becoming a volunteer through ESC?
I would say go for it. It's not easy, but you can do it. You just have to know your project and your organization.
And to someone unsure of becoming a volunteer in the Global Office?
Something very similar. Just know what your role is, know what you want to do with your life, and ask a lot of questions before coming here.
Okay, but now to the important questions. What are the floral things on the lamp?
Honestly, I have no idea. I asked a lot of people, but no one knows.
So, okay, then what is your favorite pen to use?
It is this pen by YFU Turkey. They gave us this during the national directors meeting, and it's so purple and so cute.
And how many tabs are open here?
I would say around 30.
Okay.
Guys, what are you doing here?
We're asking people about their experience working here. Want to join?
Sure.
Okay, what is your name and what does it mean?
So, my name is Taru, and my name means like a saga, like an old story.
Okay, Taru, nice to meet you. What is your role in the office?
I am the communications and advocacy specialist.
Nice. What is a project that you're working on at the moment?
Well, at the moment, I am working on a strategy, a communication strategy for next year.
Okay, how did you meet YFU?
I met YFU back in 2014 when I was 17, and I went on exchange myself to Germany.
Nice. How long have you been working for YFU?
Well, I started as an ESC intern in early 2022, and since then.
Is there anyone else we didn't interview in the office?
Yes, there is Lenka. You can find her there.
Okay, see you, Taru.
See you.
Hi, Lenka. How are you?
Hi, Yasin. It's not raining today, so all good.
What is your favorite thing in your desk?
That would be my Foxy pen holder. It reminds me of a friend who really likes them.
Nice. What do you do in the global office?
Well, first I started as an ESC volunteer 3 years ago, and when my year was almost over, I was offered position as programs and administrative assistant. So I mostly support our member organizations with programmatic workflows and processes, and then I also listen to their ideas and wishes, which I'm making sure are received by our IT department.
Very important stuff. What things you learned during your volunteering that you still do to this day?
By the words of Ross from France, pivot, because the pivot tables in Excel are super and handy and easy tool, and that you never know what new fact you're gonna learn through conversations with YFU people.
Okay, what is your favorite memory from time here?
That would be the first post-pandemic global office staff meeting. It was great to meet all of my colleagues for the first time in person at one place after more than a year of floating heads in Zoom calls.
And last question, how do you say thank you and goodbye in Czech?
Děkuji a tak ahoj.
Děkuji a tak ahoj. And bye-bye.
Bye.